Hello everyone and welcome to a Bleach video. It has been a while since I've got one out. And we are getting Nanao. Cacao. She looks awesome, that's why I went to get her. She reminds me of Black Clover. And I could not possibly go on with my life without recruiting him. So had to do that. Just add to. So yes, but we've got some other characters. We have Zomari to recruit. And I'm very thankful to. Yeah. He's a weirdo. He's one of the espadas, but yeah, I'm very thankful to Infectro and Annihilate for providing me the 49 francs that I needed to recruit him. I'm pretty sure I only had one. They gave every single lot of francs. And we have Sergeant Christmas, who is one of the characters that I don't normally like. As I keep saying, I don't like the special versions of characters. I like the originals from the anime, but he is pretty strong. He's a very good assist, one of the best assists at the moment in the game. So I got him and I hope to use him later on. So as an assist, he increases crits and reduces armor, causing chaos and blindness to the enemy. So that is pretty cool. I can't remember how much armor it reduces. I think it's 40%, but I'm not too sure. So it's very, very good. I don't know when I'll have a chance to use him. I didn't really want to use him, but as an assist, you don't really see him on the battlefield. Only when they came out to do their thing, so it's not too bad. And we'll get. Now, epic. Really liked the costume. Absolutely awesome as far as I'm concerned. Yes, happy to get. Not sure what she does. She increases around attack as an assist, that is, and disarms the enemy and reduces their armor. So it's not terrible, but I don't plan on using her. Unless I end up making a team with a character that she's a very good bond to, then I'll use it as a bond. Or maybe just to troll, I don't know. But yeah, she's not going to be a main character to use. But I'll transform into her for sure. I'll put her on my city team that I walk about with. I do like Ishida very much, but I think I'll bring Nanao out to play for a while, and then we'll take it from there. So pretty cool stuff. And we also got Tessai, just for collection. I like Tessai's anime character. Now we go on to the updates on my current stats. There's been a little screw up on my teams. I had reached 20 million already when this happened, but I accidentally saved the wrong team. So I had to redo my original team, but I couldn't remember exactly what bonds I had where. So I focused on attack bonds for what's his name? For Ulquiorra SP and also for Mugetsu. Then it's a bit of a mix there. And I did get to the same power, even though I had two weaker bonds on SP. So technically I was stronger, but I'm a little bit weaker on PvP. I take more damage because I've lost armor, and I'm pretty sure I lost HP as well. I don't know what my stats were here, which is a shame. I don't have any recent screenshot or even video or stream of my stats before I screwed up. So it's hard to say. I don't think it would have been far off, but it was definitely a little bit of a difference. So yeah, I've reached 20 million. And also, even though I only did a couple of recharges in the past 2 months or so, I have reached level 17, which gives me 8 megat hammer, something I don't need, and the 150 frags of Old Man Yamamoto, which will claim. I purchased this, I think, yesterday or the day before. And I need to find another one to purchase. Why can't I go up? What's going on? There we go. Now I can go up and down. I need to find, this one is not quite as good. Well, I think they get towards going down. Oh, okay. I get that, but I don't care about that. I only care about the crystals, so 1,200 for these and get advanced stones. For me, it's a better deal. So I'll get that. And that will probably do it for today, I don't know. Could do this one as well. No, definitely they'll do for today. The reason why I'm buying those is because I need to spend some crystals. I don't think I've got many stars here to collect, so we'll quickly get rid of those. Am I recording, by the way? I'm not talking to myself again. No, I'm not. A couple of days ago I was recording and I wasn't, well, I was talking to myself. The mic was on, but my computer decided to switch to a different sound card, and it wasn't actually recording what was coming out of the headset. We got to level up here as well, and with that comes 8,000 power. It's not an awful lot. Can we finish that? Okay, I won't collect that. I'll collect that all later, because we still have a couple of events to do. So I did have something to go over on this video and I forgot. So yeah, I'm still working mostly on this main team, but I do want to also work, and this is where things went wrong. That's why I accidentally saved the wrong lineup. It's one of the things I don't like about this game, is the way they have the lineups. Even before I screwed up, I'm on about this, because they're all intertwined, even if you change characters, a different lineup might lose, like these ones there change across all of them, which is just something that takes getting used to, especially from playing Naruto. So the team that I'm working on, I want to keep him as SP. I want to keep SP as the main character here, but also I want to work on, jeez, I'm tired, on this one here, where I will have both SP and Mugetsu. So Mugetsu will actually be the main, but as a major. But I need to level up Dangai Ichigo in order to have the 6 assists, or the 6 bonds rather, and also the same for Arrancar Aizen. Those 3 I plan to keep the same, at least for now. I want to use, I think, Isajin Christmas, because it's a very good assist as well as a major for what's his name, for Arrancar Aizen. These ones will be the same, except that major to Toshiro will be a swimsuit Unohana. But I don't know when I'll get to that. It's a very slow process, especially as I'm still focusing on my main team here. Most of the characters will cut across, I can use them. But Sergeant Christmas is one of them that I will need to level him up. I guess he's currently not being used as a 120 body here because I don't really have use for him. So I will lose a little bit, but this is... Oh. Oh. When did this come? I didn't know about these. I thought we only had 3. When did that change? I don't know if it was been there for ages and I just didn't see it, or if there's been some updates recently, some changes to the game. Some nice changes. Some new characters have been added. What's his name? The not skill breakthrough, that's Naruto. The soul mod. So that's kind of cool. I mean, I was already short of soul gems for what I needed, now I'm even shorter. But yeah, that's the little change, because I would like to use Mugetsu position 1. I am slowly getting close to final Fusion Aizen, which is why I've been doing these events, the same as I did with Mugetsu, except with Mugetsu I actually got 50 stones from a, not a lottery thingy, one of the events that you can claim, I forgot the name. On this one I'm literally getting everything from using crystals here, but that's okay, I've got crystals stacked up, so that's not a problem. And I've got red gems ready to get Aizen. I don't have use for Aizen, but it's Final Fusion Aizen. Come on, you know, gotta get him. It's a waste of time and waste of resources, but like I said, it's Aizen. Just gotta get him. So yeah, I'm quite close on that. So I've got red gems. I think that's literally it. I think I need 2,000 red gems. 999, 999, and I've got 2 down here. I believe that's, yeah, that's spot on, but obviously I'm not quite ready to get them because I am still missing a fair bit of stones. I haven't done the maths, but a few more rebates I'll have, so 130, I think I'm going to get another 4 from this event. So say 135, and I need 200 of them to then piece together Final Fusion Aizen, which will be cool. I got these out of nowhere pretty much. I'm not sure if I still have use for that one. I've got no use for that, no use for that, and no use for that. And this one I have no use for either because it's Fusion 4 and I'm not gonna get him for a very long time if ever, so there's that. But yeah, I've worked on my runes a little bit. I'm still missing some runes to I'm missing a lot of runes to make sets of to make full sets of level 12. I think I still only have like 5 characters with full sets, maybe 4. So yeah, there's that. There's a lot of characters to rank up. Well, for one, there's the soul mod, and 2, there's to get to rank 12. So this here we see Grau 6 and Grau 12. I'm missing a lot of them. I don't know what to do. Like, I want to keep ascending SP because I like Ulquiorra, but I want to start spending ascension stones on Mugetsu as well because it's Mugetsu, obviously, and I honestly don't know what to do. So I'm saving them for now. I don't have that money anyway. Plus, I don't have the advanced stones that I need. Advanced stones, you know, whatever they're called. Yes. Sorry, just paying attention to the screen. So yeah, this is a long process, but I'm happy to be 20 million. It's taken a long time. I've got this one to level up. I haven't decided if I want to do her. I mean, if I want to level her up or start doing Sajin instead. They will save materials on a long term. Everyone else kinda needs... Ooh. Okay. So that's him level 12 as well, 35k. He's just deciding who to prioritize. Like, these 2 weren't priorities at all, Dangai and Ulquiorra. But with my new team they are. And they will be very useful on the other lineup if you decide to go to. So trying to get them to orange and then get them to rank. Well, Olkor is already ranked 12 because he was one of the guards for a short period of time. But Dangai, I wasn't planning on focusing on him too much later. But now I'm doing it, and obviously I need him as well, Rank Horizon. I need to level them up, but getting frags is a problem. I don't really want to use stones even though they're accumulating because I need the stones for here. Not the stones, universal frags. Jesus, I cannot speak today. I'm hoping I'm making some sense at least. And there's him as well, so I don't know what to do. There's but still a lot of power to gain here, just really slowly. And I've definitely hit a brick wall, 20 million. Because now there's very little things that you can gain from without having a lot of resources. So that's definitely slowed down a lot. Obviously, pay-to-win players, they can just keep spending money, and you know, power creeps up a lot faster. But yeah, I'm not doing that. So there's a downside on that. This guy here, Barracuda, I don't know what I'm gonna do with him. I don't really have a place for him or this one here on my new lineup. So I don't know. We'll see. Juchiro, I need to keep leveling him up because he will be. I don't think I mentioned when I was showing the team, but he will also be a major, and is very good for. I think it's PvP. I can't remember. So he'll take Grimjaw's place as a major on the other lineup. I think that's the plan. And that's it. So yeah, a bit of a useless video probably, and I am definitely forgetting the things that I had that I wanted to do in this video. But the main thing I wanted to do was an update video showing that I'm 20 million now. Also, it's been a long time since I've either streamed or posted any videos of Bleach. So there's that. I've gotten some little things since I've gotten hair, which is kind of cool. She was one of the recharges that I did, and the other one was not hair as well. Oh, got that right. Woohoo! Gotta love when you random it and you get the right answer. And I think, yeah, that was it. So those two that I got, which is very cool. I'm trying to keep an eye out for her, Isane, just so I get the full team. But we'll see. I got some mini characters as well. What are they? Oops. Can we see? So this is now full SSRs here. And here is almost full SSRs. I still have Rookie here. And then these guys, which means I now have characters that are not being used anywhere, like Sadu and Yorihime. Can't pronounce the name. And I think I'm meant to break them and use the materials on others. But I haven't done that yet. I haven't really been paying much attention to this feature. So yeah. Can I get... Oh yes, I'm definitely going for that purple. Get these ones because we want this XP. Those frags are, you know, whatever really. And here, so who needs... Row 7, 7, 25. I think we need to make Mr. Wolfman here a little bit stronger. I don't want to use all of these though. Jesus. Dun, dun. That'll be too many if I do that. My god, this is slow though. I don't think I've got many materials to level them up though, because it's been fairly recent that I ranked up some of them. but it doesn't give us much power, but it's just one of those features in a game that you just do some things. There's another feature that's actually much worse than this one, which I've spent some crystals on. Can we go to 25? Maybe. Okay. So 25. Let's go there and woohoo! 24. Okay, that's cool. Keeping them somewhat balanced. So this feature here, which I don't recommend anybody using because it's not worth what you spend on it. But I've got a fair amount of crystals and I just thought, yeah, whatever, just blow them away. So I've unlocked the SPADA and this one. I haven't unlocked that one yet. 500, okay, whatever. So that's all of them then unlocked. And is the one that will give us the most. 3000. But you know, I've got 154,000 power from here, which really is not much. Over time, as you don't need to level up characters from the main team, maybe you can level up some others and just put them here, gain a bit more power. But it's a bit of an annoying feature, and again, when you change teams, you need to keep in mind what's here and update it, and then it will change your order lineups. It's really not great. Level 67. Hello there. Did he get her on this event? Did he just start the game and blew the crystals for her? I mean, fair enough. So this is what I was talking about earlier. So I've got attack, 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 attack. Full on attack. Don't think this is how you're meant to play. But I mean, you can kind of do it like that, but then you need to make it up with the other characters and have bonds of armor and HP kind of thing. So here I had full attack at one point as well, but I needed a character elsewhere. I can't remember which was, so I've put her back here, or whatever their name is. Shukaku? I don't know. Kukaku. Yes, Shukaku. Too much Naruto. So I put her here, which is great. There's still a lot of attack. Arma Yoruichi now as soul mod. I haven't done it on it because I haven't got enough soul gems, but she can be soul modded. I think Lukaku, I've got her now 6 stars as well. I can't remember. Need to work on his stars as well. I think she needs as well, and definitely Shinji. Unless you buy, but even if you recharge all the soul gems in a shop, it's still really, really hard to break these characters because you just can't get enough, and it takes a lot of soul gems to get to 6 stars. What do I have here? So here, so she's meant to be a major on the other lineup. Then I've got these ones here. Again, a lot of attack. It's pretty much all attack apart from Mr. Closed Eyes down here, and that gives armor. Byakuya, I don't have anything to change on him. He's got a bit of attack as well, but then 1 HP, 1 armor. Grimjo Bangaza, this one is whatever I had left that bonded with him. But I needed... I could have used Joshiro elsewhere and he would be a better bond. But I need him for the major. That's why he's here. And then we still have, you know, 2 attack here, Nuitora and normal Grimjo. Alibel has got soul mod, but I don't have soul gems for her. She gives armor. And then armor and HP. So it's kind of cool. I still... It's the better team because of the characters that I've got ranked up. And that's why moving to the Mogetsu team is a big loss at the moment because I need a lot more characters leveled up. At least these 2 ranked up so that I can use... then I can have 6 bonds. That will definitely make a difference. So yes, probably something else to talk about. I can't remember. But I'll try not to drag on the video too long. But I am certainly missing things here. I did get, we got 150 frags, didn't we? So we can probably get Yamamoto or Yamamoto. 157, so we can get him to rank 12. Yay! 47k, that's nice. Also extra attack, well that's why it gives so much. In terms, I've got, I need quite a lot here for some characters, so now I get those I don't really need anymore. So I've got a lot to level up here. I can't remember which ones. She's 10. Which one here? 15, wow. He's 7. I don't know if I want to level them any further though. So there's her again. She's level 1. I'm really undecided whether to level her up or not. I think I managed to do Ichigo. Yeah, last time I managed to get a sum, so these are sorted at least in that regard. I think the characteristics are kinda okay for now. I'll try to get better later. But yeah. But I still need a lot of those blue thingies to level up to get my weapons, at least all of them to level 12, not level 10, or ideally level 15. And then things will be a bit more balanced. But we'll see. Oh, we've reached 20.3. Nearly 20.4. And we can probably get that. Who do we go for? Who do we go for? Joshiro. Where are you? To level him, I can't get frags for him anywhere at the moment because the game doesn't have them anywhere else for free. They've got hers. We can get their frags from that event that you do 5 a day, and you get her there relatively often. I mean, I suppose as often as everybody else, but the other Bangaza characters, or the Bangaza characters, aren't there, which is a problem. So I think I'm gonna have to use universal frags to get him to level 6, maybe even level 12. But I don't really want to use that many because I've got other characters to level up. But for him to be a major, I'll want him at least level 6, if not higher. So he can definitely go there. Okay. And we're 4. Also, we have unlocked a couple of these. I've gathered a lot of these blue ones. They're the best ones. But I'm very worried, or indecisive rather, of where to use them because I don't want to screw up. And yes, you can change between one character to do the other, but the RNG is absolutely ridiculous on it. So I'm avoiding using it. So there's quite a few things that if I want to take the risk, if I want to use the materials, I can gain power. But I just don't think it's worth it. Wow, this one is super low as well. Noitori is getting there. I mean, it's funny with that. I've already had a level 12. I broke the character thinking I wasn't going to use it because I got the other Yoruichi, and now turns out that she's a useful bond again for my teams, and I'm using it again. Again, as I've said many times before, that's why I don't like to break characters. Because you might need them later and they're already leveled up. So these ones, I don't think there's any other that I can level up here. I need 13 frags. I mean, I'll get a bit close and then I'll use universal frags, I think. Him, I could probably use universal frags already. Do I have... no, I don't. Oh yeah, I've got a lot to level up on these because I made quite a lot of changes. Ooh, I do have. That's 5 frags, is it? Ooh, 30, baby. Show me what you're playing with. Nice. 39k, 32% attack. So they're pretty close to each other, and that's the two that I'm focusing on leveling up next. So I'm working on them, not so much on the quality because he's already orange. On quality I'm working on him at the moment. I'm waiting for double XP, not double XP, double rewards day to get those materials. And then I'll be working on him. But rank wise is these two that I need to get going. And the other problem as well is he needs to be my next character to Soul mod. So that I can have him as my main, just for the sake of using mages. These soul gems are pretty impossible to get, so that's one more star. That's nice. And we're nearly halfway to the fifth star, and then one more star after that. So unless I recharge anywhere, which I don't think I will, because I'm saving for a recharge in Naruto to get Orochimaru, that new crazy Orochimaru. And you can see I still have a lot of crystals. We just had the roulette a couple of days ago. I had I think 160k or something, or just under, and I got up to 180 something k again, thanks to that. So yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. I know I'm missing things that I wanted to talk about in the video, but mostly was to show the new characters that I got and to show that I've reached 20 million power, and it's super hard to increase power now. But I'm happy that I can start to mess around with teams and stuff. Those 2 slots that I didn't know about give me some ideas, but of course the downside is you need materials to have a proper team. But like daily stuff and whatever, if you just want to see a different team on screen, you can just choose another team, but gotta be careful when you do go into Las Noches or certain events like that to make sure you've got your best team on, or at least the team that you want for that mode, whether it's PvE or PvP. At the moment I use the same team for everything. I'm hoping at some point later I will have that Mugetsu team for PvP, but we'll see. I mean, I play on mobile network and I play in South America while I'm in the UK, so I get a lot of lag for those reasons alone. So focusing in PvP, it's not really ever going to be a thing for me. Plus I've never been a PvP type of person in any game, but it's nice to have the option because I'm still going to use the team in PvE. Mugetsu as a main, yeah, we'll definitely do that. And then I don't know what I'll do when I get Aizen, Fusion Aizen. He's got some nice bonds to some of these characters, so I'll probably just use him as a bond, or maybe make a new lineup with Aizen as the main. I mean, my 2 biggest characters now, best characters, are Ulquiorra SP, and he's got his own team. Mugetsu, I'm working on giving him his main team, and then Final Fusion Aizen. All the other Red Gem characters I don't have. Oh yeah, one of the cool changes that happened in the game, I wish the event was open now that I could show, is now we can use the characters, the Red Gem characters, to fight on that event that everyone has equal stats every now and then. Some weeks there's the normal stat difference, and that's the event that you always get soul gems. Whether you win or lose, you get 10 soul gems. The difference is whether if you win more at the end of the event, you're higher in the ranking at the end of the week, you get extra soul gems, but I don't give a crap about that. I want my 10 daily because it's easy maths to do, but I always get a bit extra because I tend to always win some fights. But yeah, on that event we can try other characters. So I've been messing around with Stark, Oni, Grimjoe. Is awesome. I did not think I was gonna like him. I didn't like the character. The looks of the character are awesome, but it's these weird versions of characters that I don't like. But he's absolutely epic in battle. Absolutely love him. And we can use. I've used Rukia. That's Orn type Rukia thingy character. And I've used White Ichigo, Vastalorde, and the normal Vastalorde Ichigo. and a few others. I think I've used all of them that have been. Not every character is there, I don't think. And you got the shirtless Yamamoto. I keep saying Yamamoto. Is there as well? So I've used him. I don't think I've used Aizen yet, Fusion 4. Now that I think of it. But everyone else that's been made available, I've used. Even if just for the laws, which is pretty cool. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling, guys. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to join Discords, subscribe and like the video if you do feel like I deserve it. If not, hey, thanks for watching this far. Take care and see you in the next one.